Have a look. He's looking perfectly healthy. A little bit hungry, but perfectly healthy, but very, very battle scarred. He's got a huge scar underneath his eye from that open injury that we saw months ago. And I have to say, scarred male lions are always incredible to look at, because you know that each and every scar tells a story, a different story. A story of a fight over a female, a story of a fight over food, or a story of a fight with other male lions. Yes, is it getting very hot there, my boy? Hey, Tino. Yes, you look like you could use a buffalo or two. I have not seen these boys look this hungry in a long, long time. There he goes, off to the shade. And very shortly, I imagine Mfumo is going to follow. And he's going to flop down there. Perfect. And down again. And there's beautiful Mfumo with his scar underneath his eye. Doesn't he look intimidating now? Not that he didn't always, but their manes have filled out. Oh, big scratch behind the ear. Sorry, I'm chuckling at one of the other guides across the way who's taking our picture with the lion, which should be awesome to see later. Here we go. Good clean. Generally speaking, when any of our big cats do this, when they lift up their heads and start to preen, cleaning their chest and their paws and giving us a couple of big yawns, that means he's getting up. Although I could have told you that regardless, because the sun is now baking hot, and the two of them have been lying warming up. Hello, boy. Even though we know these lions so well, and we're so comfortable with them, there is always something riveting about the stare of those yellow eyes straight into yours. I actually haven't been on top of where the various Birmingham boys have been moving about, obviously having just come back from leave. I'm still trying to get an idea of where all of the animals have been. Wherever these two have been, it has not been on a buffalo carcass, because they are very hungry, and that actually bodes well for us this evening on the sunset safari, because these boys are going to go hunt. Now, there's of course this common misconception that a male lion is very lazy, and you see he's looking for potential food. That's what's got their heads up the whole time. Oh, that's beautiful. Big yawn? No, half a yawn. I've just touched upon the fact, before we go into male lions and their hunting abilities, and just touched upon the fact that as we stare into his yellow eyes, Lara, you want to know if the eye contact makes a difference, if the animals respond differently to eye contact between, another big yawn, between us and them, and if we should avoid looking them in the eye. Eye contact does make a difference, but particularly when you are on foot. That is where eye contact is most essential, and actually it's very important. If you are in a situation where you're trying to stare down a lion, let's say you have bumped them on foot and they're now very cross with you, you've got to look straight into their eyes. I found